All right, guys, so we're going to be moving into our second round here. Let's take a look at the bracket again. We're going to have team number 1 going up against team number 4. And then team number 5 is going to go up against team number 7. Let's take a look at who are on those teams. Game number 1 is going to be Swole, Nate, Ace Boogie, Bright Master going up against team 4, which is the 12JJ, Nick Alpha, and Regal. And then the second matchup, which is going to be Team 7 versus Team 5, is going to be Agent Rocker, Mean Hombre, and Blast going up against Unio 77, Hexlet, and Dope 311. All right, here we go. Round number 2 starting off right now. Hexlet moving up and popping down his heavy, hoping to get a little bit of poke there. Same thing from Mean Hombre on the other side. Trying to get a feel for each other. Blast is trying to get a little bit of damage, but takes a little bit of damage from that SP2. BP goes in, and now Mean Hombre's poked off a little bit from the rest of his team, but he's not going to take too much damage. In the meantime, Unio takes a ton of damage on Black Panther from that Sorcerer Supreme Web Warrior on the backside. That's where it's going to be. If they're not together and the Black Panther gets caught up with the two ranged DPS, Black Panther's going to have a hard time getting out of that alive. There's an SP3 from Sorcerer Supreme to try to sustain so they could reset their position. But they're waiting on the health orbs. They're not going to be able to get them. They're denied both of them. There goes Black Panther with the shield and the SP3. He's able to put down some damage, but it's not going to be able to do enough. And then Hexlet gets blown up in the background there too. Blast is just putting down a ton of damage on that back line. It's tough to get in on him. Their only hope, I think, is either to blow up the Sorcerer Supreme or hope that they can finish off that Thor, and I just don't think it's going to happen. Oh, there they go. They go in on Blast. They get him. Black Panther and Thor sync up and go in on Blast. They get the Web Warrior. That's what they needed. Here it comes down to 2v2. Black Panther versus Thor. Tries to the SP3. Goes over. Gets the Health Orb. Gets poked down. Oh, we had Agent Rocker just backing up and just going to protect his stacks on Sorcerer Supreme, which I think is the right play in this situation. You know that your enemy has a 10 stack, so you got to go 10 stacks versus 10 stacks. Otherwise, you're not going to keep up on sustain. So we saw that time, Thor and Black Panther both synced up and went in on Blast and was able to blow him up before Sorcerer Supreme could heal him. Here we go again. Aggressive dash forward with Sorcerer Supreme. Puts down a huge heavy. I think that was 700 damage. Another huge SP2. They're poking down Blast. Black Panther's going to try to go in on him now. Is he going to be able to evade out? He can evade out. But unfortunately, he gets down to the Bodok. So now he's just going to be low on health. Black Panther, ooh, just barely sneaks out with the SP3 from Sorcerer Supreme. Mean Hombre is going to try to pick him off, but he can't. Now Hexlet is going to get stuck up there. Mean Hombre takes down Black Panther. But Hexlet returns the kill onto Web Warrior and Blast. Ooh, this is close. Thor Sorcerer Supreme versus Thor Sorcerer Supreme. Hexlet gets into the back line. Can't quite get the damage down. Trying to play with that health orb. He's got to heal him up, but they're not. Oh, they do get back in the circle. Hexlet gets back in. He's going to drop down the SP3. Trying to take down that Sorcerer Supreme. Black Panther is back. They're going to zone them out, but so is Blast on Web Warrior. Black Panther's still in the circle. Mean Hombre's trying to do his best to just try to keep their attention, but he's going to get blown up again. And they're going to push them out of the circle while... Oh, look at that capture. Hexlet just pushed the enemy team out of the circle and just let Sorcerer Supreme capture it. That was such a good capture. But they're going to have to do it again. This Black Panther is keeping up. I keep thinking the Black Panther is going to get blown up, but then he sustains through with the shield. There goes Hexlet again going in, but he has no follow-up this time. Trying to get over onto Blast. It's a little bit of damage, but Sorcerer Supreme's trying to get up there, but he can't. Now they got to turn around and engage onto the Thor, who's just trying to blow up the Sorcerer Supreme. He's going to take off before he can do any damage. You get a double Thor SP3s there. Black Panther's still going in on Blast, but he get caught out a little bit. He's going to get blown up. Oh, he gets snared, but he gets away. Comes back with the SP3 to try to mitigate the damage. Tries to poke down Blast. I think he might die to the bleed. Oh, but he SP3 evades. Coming back in, and he... Black Panther gets blown up there. There we go. I was wondering who was going to die first. Black Panther goes down. Now Blast is trying to poke again at the Sorcerer Supreme. Here we go. 3v2 is going to be able to sustain with the SP3 and the heal. No, they are not. Hexlet is just 2v1ing in the back line there. That Thor is geared. Cut it back over here for sustain. Pops the SP3 shield, and here comes Black Panther back into the fight. Oh, but Dope 311 gets taken down, so now it's 3v2 in the other direction. And I think Hexlet cannot sustain that one. Here we go. There's a capture. Here we go. Now we got a game. Next capture could win this. All right, here we go. Poking around for damage again. Poke, poke, poke. I think they're scared now. I don't think they know who wants to go in. There goes me and Ombre trying to take the opportunity. Hexlet is just like, nope, I'm going to run past you and go right onto your team. I think my chances are better. The SP3's up. Gets a little bit damage down on Blast. Is that SP2 going to hit? Nope. Oh, he interrupts him out of the SP3 with the Black Panther SP3. Gets a little bit of poke damage down on him. And he's going to try to re-engage with that heavy. Oh, that was a good crit. SP2. Black Panther goes in and is able to shield his way to stay alive. Meanwhile, Hexlet on Thor is just up there. Just in their faces. What are they going to do? Oh, I got a little bit of lag here. Here we go. Black Panther gets engaged on by Web Warrior. Tries to get blown up, and he does! Good kill by Blast. Let's see if they can clean up the rest of the fight now. Mean Ombre is just forcing Sorcerer Supreme away from his teammate so that it's a 2v1 and Hexlet, but Hexlet's geared on that Thor. Here we go. Blast is trying to get a little bit of poke damage onto the Sorcerer Supreme. He engages on the Sorcerer Supreme, but he kites back. Kites back again. Hexlet is up there just tanking the entire... Hexlet is 3v1ing that team. I mean, he's not winning, but he's not dying either. There he goes. He finally goes down. Black Panther is here, but they're going to back up. They're going to protect the stacks. I think that's the right play there. Protect the stacks. Try to get as much damage down. Protect your Bodok. They are not going to win off that capture. We're going to go down to another capture. All right, here we go. This is going to be... I don't know who's going to engage here. It's been all about the Thor engages. Whoever gets a better Thor engage. All right, that's not even it. It's been down to pretty much Black Panther and Blast. Whoever gets the pick on the other is what's winning this matchup. Hexlet tries to go in. Blast is over on the right side picking up the health orbs. He's going to get separated. Hexlet goes in on him. He's going to pop down a little bit of damage on him. He's going to try to evade away as much as he can, but he's stuck up against the wall. He does put a good amount of damage down on Hexlet. Here we go again. Moving around, mitigating. Trying to... Oh, Unio tries to go in on Black Panther. Doesn't see the opportunity, so backs up again. Got to get a feel for the stage. All right, Hexlet goes in. Black Panther is there. Blast is very, very low on health. There's the SP3 from Sorcerer Supreme. Try to keep them alive. Mean Ombre is just poking. Oh, Black Panther is just barely living. Just barely gets away from that SP3. They put a little return damage down on Mean Ombre. So, oh, there goes the engage from Blast. Unio's dodging around. Hexlet is very, very low, but he's still not dying. He just does not want to die in this game. Mean Ombre is chasing him down, and he does. He snipes him with the heavy. They go in on Black Panther, snares him twice. Poke damage. Healed at the last second. Oh, there's the kill on Sorcerer Supreme. There's the kill on Black Panther. And I think that is finally the matchup. What a game. There we go. All right, teams are moving up. Do we have any changes in team comp? No, we do not. Mean Ombre comes in a little bit. Tries to engage. Hexlet just runs up there. He just can tank all that damage. There's nothing that they can do to him. All right. A little bit of, good amount of poke damage down there on Blast. Unio tries to engage, but doesn't quite come away with anything. But they are just getting pushed out of the circle by Hexlet. They have to back up. There's some more SP2s getting thrown down by Sorcerer Supreme, but those can get healed through. It's going to come really down. Here we go. Black Panther engaging, tried to go for the Sorcerer Supreme, didn't quite get it. Was able to get some good damage down on Blast, though. Hexlet's trying to follow up for the kill, and he does. There we go. That was a good damage down onto Blast, and that allowed Hexlet to follow up and get the kill. Tries to SP3 in. Sorcerer Supreme SP3 to heal, and then Mean Ombre is trying to get the health, and he just gets taken down at the end. Agent Rocker backs up again to protect those stacks, and that was key in that last game. If he didn't have those 10 stacks, I don't think he was able to sustain enough for them to win that last game. Here we go. Black Panther up there again, trying to get some damage down, but I think he's going to get blown up. Is he going to get out? Oh, he does get out. Is he going to get healed? Unio manages to get out there at the last second. Hexlet's going to go up and try to do as much damage as he can. He's going to hang out, try to get healed. Black Panther goes in with the SP3 onto Agent Rocker. Almost blows him up, but can't quite do it. As Sorcerer Supreme dashes away and SP3s him. There we go. Got the kill, though, so that means no more stacks. Are you going to protect his... No, he's going to try to slow them down as much as he can. One capture to one capture here. Another sweaty game so far. Here goes Black Panther. Oh, going to try to wait for a better opportunity. Here we go. Good SP2 poking damage in there. Black Panther's going in. Got his shield up. Oh, but he's getting blown up. I don't think he get a shield up in time. It's going down low on health. And there goes Black Panther. Mean Ombre is trying to follow up onto Sorcerer Supreme. Gets the health orbs. Here comes the SP3 from Thor. Where's it going to land? Right on his head. Hexlet's able to go around and get the health, but he has to protect his Sorcerer Supreme, and he can't. Hexlet is going to allow the capture, go up into his SP3, put down a little bit of damage, but at that point, I don't think it is worth it. And there is the match. Let's open up the bracket, because I believe that was another 2-0. Team 5 moves on.